Yo, you already know this your boy ASAP TyY. You watching AU Dollars?
Right. Leave a mess, make a stain. Niggas claiming that they gang. 100 round drum go bang. 100 round drum go bang on God. Leave a mess, make a stain.
Yo, what up, Cash fam? My name is Matthew Craig, and you are locked into AU Dollars, Australia's Hip Hop Connect. Make sure you're liking, subscribing, commenting, and all that good shit, because as you know, we're always bringing you groundbreaking guests from Australia and the culture around the world. And as always, my guest today, no exception to that rule. Now, the worlds of hip hop and high fashion, they're closely intertwined in the culture, thankfully largely to one particular collective out of NYC, the one and only ASAP Mob, who you're all familiar with. Blessed to have one of their key figures with us today. In keeping with that crossover appeal, this guy has a robust catalog of mixtapes and collabs. He sold out live shows across the US, the UK, Europe. He's launched collections at Paris Fashion Week. And in my opinion, he's currently making the best music of his life in 2021, recently dropping 1990, and now the brand new single, 100 Rounds, which coincided with him being the face of a brand new Subi Gold jewelry collection campaign. One of the flyest dudes, not only out of NYC, but in the game, anywhere in the globe, all the way from Harlem and NYC, except TyY. Welcome to AU Dollars, brother. How you doing today?
What's going on, man? What's going on, man? Thanks for having me. You already know, man. Repping NYC. What's going on, man?
Good to talk to you, brother.
Thanks for having me.
What you been up to today, man? You been out and about in the city?
Oh, I've been running around, man. It's high as well, like 95 out here. So it's been really cooking out here. So I had my shirt off. It's been crazy out here.
Yeah, wow.
Kind of caught me off guard with this, but we here, though. It doesn't matter.
Good to finally connect, my guy. I want to talk about 100 shots, bro. You're just talking about you've been going hard. You're going hard on that joint, bro. Like you pulling no punches on that new record. Talk to us a little bit about that.
That record definitely come off as a lot of aggression and just a lot of different topics and things I was mentioning. But it's just more or less me being me, man, and just welcoming the world to who I am as an artist. And I got a lot more stuff in tune, man. Shout out to everybody who's been supporting me for day one. Let's keep it going, man. Look forward to a lot of great things in the near future.
Yeah, as I said earlier, bro, I really feel like you're starting to come into your own musically and making some of the best stuff that I've heard. Like 1990, I've had that record on bump for a minute, bro. Like really telling some personal stories and allowing some vulnerability. Let us into that, bro. What was that process like and where you at creatively at the moment?
Like basically that was just me tapping into my inner self, like letting the world know like kind of the struggles I went through facing as a kid and stuff like that, and kind of letting the world know that I relate to a lot of people in a lot of different aspects. And just welcoming the people into my world and getting them familiar with me as an artist, and you know what I'm saying, and taking this journey along with me and seeing me prosper as the days go on.
And what was that journey like, bro? What was it like for a young cat growing up in Harlem?
I mean, it has its pros and its cons. It's definitely like, it was amazing. Like it definitely was rough, you know. I grew up in a project, a single parent mom. So it was definitely rough, but we definitely made it through. My mom definitely made sure she guided me and did what she needed to do for her best abilities. And here I am today, man, shining now, man. Shout out to that lady. She did a wonderful job with raising me.
For real, shout out, mama. I want to know a bit about bike life culture, bro. I want you to talk to us about that, because from the outside looking in, that shit looks crazy, bro. It looks like a lot of fun. We don't really quite get that in Australia. When you ride around the streets on your quad bikes and your ATVs, bro. Talk to us a bit about bike life culture, bro.
Man, bike life culture is amazing. Like, I'm glad right now it's kind of going mainstream, but it's amazing. Like, I was just a kid just doing this on the streets because we definitely have a place to ride these bikes. So we only resorted to the streets, you know what I'm saying? Like, if I could turn the camera around, it's nothing but streets. We don't have like dirt roads and places to ride these bikes. So we resorted to the street, but we made it a lifestyle. So it's just amazing that it's just really trending now. But to be one of the pioneers to that is just a blessing in the skies.
And I imagine the reaction wasn't always like that. What was the reaction like in the early days?
Like it definitely, you definitely wasn't popular when you was riding a bike. I guess sometimes, obviously, like we had to like clean our bikes, do mechanical things on our bikes. So we probably had oil stains. We probably had dirty pants, dirty shirts. Sneakers probably looked at a little crazy. So it wasn't really so like popular in a sense. And then it's like guys like me made it a style and made it trendy. So it's what it is today. You know what I'm saying? So now people get a good feel for it nowadays. And everybody, obviously the rappers, the best rappers out now, and all the rappers in the industry is mimicking what's going on in the streets. And it's a form of flattery.
Yeah, that's dope. Yeah, you mentioned there like being a bit of a pioneer of bike life culture. That's one thing about yourself and ASAP Mob. You guys are always at the forefront of the new wave. You know what I mean? You're starting trends, whether it be music, whether it be bike life, whether it be fashion. Like, talk to us a little bit about the fashion stuff and your history, man. Do you have a moment where you realized, yo, this is something that I want to be pushing, or you just always been fresh, or what was it like?
Honestly, like if we're just speaking about the mob, or I can speak about myself, I feel we all had our own unique style about us that kind of set ourselves aside from people in the world, because sometimes we use our culture, or well, us as in fashion, we sometimes use it to kind of how can I say it? Like our fashion, we speak through our fashion in a sense. So sometimes like you tend to see how we can set the moods in a room sometimes with the way we're dressing, and sometimes we not being afraid to be yourself in your fashion. It just paved the way for a lot of people in the world.
Yeah, that's cool. I like the realness and how you really, as you said, brought the streets to high fashion. Like right now is the perfect example. You're still out here on the streets. I can hear people in the background. You know what I mean? Like there's no cap on it. You guys just living how you do.
Oh, I'm in the streets right now. If you want me to show you the background, I can show you what's going on. There's a lot of people out here.
And that's what I love about it, bro. That authenticity. Like, do you feel like you have to move in different ways when you're moving in different circles, or you just unapologetically you?
Honestly, I think that's what makes me, you know what I'm saying? Everybody see the organic and the uniqueness and the realness that comes with me. So it's nothing that's cliche. Like, you know what I'm saying? I am who I am off camera and on camera. So I'm the same person. That's why I guess a lot of people could kind of relate to me and understand me as a person, because a person can always talk to me and be themselves at any given time. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I don't let who I am as a person, like I stand over other people. Like I always give the people a chance to kind of like voice their opinion in any different situation. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel that. That's legit. And talk to us about this new being the face of the Subi Gold range, bro. That's pretty exciting. I've seen the videos. I've seen everything looking flashy, the jewelry gold range. Talk to us about that. How'd that come about, man? Was that exciting to get tapped for that?
Oh man, actually that came by surprise. That actually came by surprise, and it definitely was a success. Shout out to Kasubi. But we got a lot of good things in the works. We've been working on Kasubi for years and years and times. So it actually is kind of good for me to actually be the person to kind of work with them in their new collection and in the future actually. So it's dope. It's amazing. Like they're great people out there. Definitely people's person. Like shout out to the whole team out there, Kasubi. Shout out to them, man. They've been holding this down since forever. I've been wearing Kasubis for about like 10 years plus. I remember when we was wearing these jeans backstage, and we to kind of like put it on the forefront and kind of be like the trendsetters towards it in a sense, because I remember when we was wearing Kasubis and people didn't even know what it was in a sense. So to see where it's at now, like it's just amazing, man. Like I said, shout out to Kasubi, man, for giving me the opportunity.
I think that's dope as well, because Kasubi originally being an Australian company as well, man. It's cool to be able to be in Australia right now, connect with you and talk with you. You know much about Australia, bro? What do you know about down under down here?
Yeah, I actually been to I've been to Sydney.
Yeah, cool. I'm in Melbourne.
I've been to Sydney for like New Year's.
Yeah.
Rocky had like a show out there. It was crazy. This was like years and time ago. I don't know. One day we woke up and I was talking to some girl. This is a little off topic, but I said I needed one wish. She's like, "What do you want to do?" I said, "You got to take me to the zoo."
Yeah.
I said, "I never saw a real live kangaroo." What's going on? So I never saw a real live kangaroo. I said, "You got to take me to the zoo." She took me to the zoo. That was one of the most amazing things I ever done. Like, oh my God, that was just. I just had to share that moment. Like it was crazy. Like I never went to like a petting zoo where you can actually like, where it's like you in the cage with the animals. Like it's different in America. Like, so that was just another situation. But shout out to the kangaroos in Australia.
Yeah, love, bro. Well, we definitely want to have you back out here again when all this sort of crazy shit opens up again, bro. Because it's always love from Australia to ASAP Time to ASAP Mob, bro. You know that for real.
Appreciate that.
I want to talk a little bit about the music, where you're at, bro. What's upcoming, like creatively? You seem to be in a really good place, like personally, professionally. Like, where the creative juices at right now? What can we expect?
Well, shout out to AWOL for giving me this amazing distribution deal in this whole pandemic. So we got a lot of things in store right now that's coming up in the near future. I got this album called I'm actually debuting sometime in the next coming months. I got a lot of new material, a lot of new visuals, a lot of new dope sounds. Like we're stepping into the, you know what I'm saying? We going no holds bars, we're going all in. So expect the unexpected. We got a lot of dope collaborations. It's going to be a great year in the near future and everything else we got going on. Like shout out to all the dope artists that came on this journey with me. And we're going to sit here and make history. We're living in it now.
Yeah, we're looking forward to that. Can you give us any little insights, any teasers? And
Any what?
Anyone you're working with? Can you name drop anyone for us right now?
I say one name. I got
big. We're looking forward.
I got some. That's all I'm gonna say. I got a couple. That's all I'm saying. I got some mob members on the tape. We're gonna keep it under the racks. We'll get.
Yeah, I thought so. I had to ask, bro. I had to ask.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
We locked and loaded, bro. We're looking forward to it 100%. It's gonna be lit.
Thank you, man. Appreciate it, man. Definitely, man.
We're going to slide real quick, bro, into some rapid fire now. I'm going to just shoot some funny questions at you, and you hit me with the first answer that pops in your head, yeah?
Got you.
Let's go rapid fire right now with ASAP TyY. Who was your first ever celebrity crush?
Aaliyah.
Rest in peace, the queen. 100. What if the world's ending tomorrow? What's the last meal you're going to eat tonight?
Say it again.
If the world was ending tomorrow, what's the last meal you're going to have tonight for dinner?
I'm going to have steak and lobster with some mashed potatoes.
Balling.
And gravy.
Tight. If you could hang out with a cartoon character for a day, who would it be?
Elmer Fudd.
I like that. I ain't heard that answer before. That's tight. When ASAP TyY gets a big bag, where's his favorite place to spend money?
My family.
Real shit. Dream collaboration, if you could work with any artist ever, dead or alive.
Tupac and Michael Jackson.
Real. Dream holiday, if you could go any place in the world for a holiday, where'd it going to be?
Santorini, Greece.
Oh, gorgeous. I like that. What's the background on your cell phone, bro?
I don't have no case. It's just great.
What's another one we can hit you with? Rider, when you're playing a show, what's on your rider backstage?
Say it again.
When you're playing a show, what's on your rider, whether it's drinks or food, what is it?
Well, I would say bad bitches, but I tend to bring the bad bitches anyways. I definitely need some raw papers. I definitely need some Moet. I definitely need a lot of water. I definitely prefer Starburst. I need some snacks. Skittles. I need some fruits. You know what I'm saying? I definitely need some fruits. Probably some Gatorade for the electrolytes, and I'll get my party started.
Sounds like a party. Movie recommendation. What's a movie that everyone watching this interview needs to check out?
Now or whenever? Like
any movie that you love that you think people need to be watching?
I recommend people to watch Belly.
Belly, yep. Facts. OG shit, legendary.
If you haven't watched it.
Yeah, if you haven't seen Belly, go watch that now. All culture. All right, now last question, bro. This is a controversial one. We asked to every guest on AUD. Pineapple on pizza, yes or no?
Hell fucking no. Why are you making pasta sweet? Why? What's the point of it? Like, why don't you have it after or put it on the side? What do you got? I don't like it.
You heard it here. The one and only ASAP TyY saying pineapples do not go on pizza. People keep it off the agenda. My bro.
Keep it off.
It's been a pleasure to talk to you today, my man. Congratulations on everything. Thank you for keeping it real with us. And we're looking forward hella to the music that's coming, bro.
Appreciate you. Thanks for having me, man. Shout out to Australia, ASAP Mob. You already know RPMs. Gang, gang, gang. ASAP TyY.
Much love, bro.
Niggas claiming that they gang. 100 round drum go bang. 100 round drum go bang on.